Hey, John, speaking of Theo, I think that a lot of fans, Mariners fans, are kind of really hoping, first of all, for an outside hire, someone to kind of rejuvenate this organization that's just dying to get back into the postseason. How much of a long shot is that?
I think, Stacy, that it maybe is, certainly it's not like a better than 50-50 chance, but I think that first of all, Theo, as you know, is currently with the commissioner's office and doing a great job to help, I think, the people at the commissioner's office think in great depth about the state of the game. Of course, we know there's a CBA negotiation coming up. That's part of his work. He is such a thoughtful person when it comes to making the game as diverse and inclusive as it can be. So I think his voice is very important there. And as someone who cares about the game, I love the fact that he's involved in the commissioner's office right now because there's a lot of really important conversations happening. I also think that if you were to imagine a scenario in which Theo would be comfortable leaving now the commissioner's office and starting over, it would look a lot like what the Mariners look like. It would look like a team that hasn't won in forever. It would look like a team that has a base of young talent like Kelnick and Rodriguez and Gilbert to be involved in. It would be in a very appealing world-class city, which Seattle is. And if he could get involved potentially, and Theo, I think, has hinted at this in the past, maybe not explicitly, but I think it would maybe be in a partial ownership stake, whatever it would be. It would have to be a tremendous opportunity all the way around that involves some equity, both emotionally and probably financially, in the overall success of the enterprise. But I think, Stacy, to your question, the Mariners, while I don't want to get anybody's hopes up here because I think we're a long way from this being a legitimate conversation, I do think the Mariners situation, both because of the city, the drought in winning, of course they've never won a World Series there, they've never been in one, those kinds of things I think would appeal to Theo in the same way that the Cubs did from a generational standpoint.
Now, you certainly
You're already
did.
getting fans excited, John.
You already did it. You already
The
did it.
cart's rolling downhill.
I'm trying to be as genuine as I can be.